Wearables is coming to the DePIN space one by one, and I'm going to be overviewing a few different devices as they come out. I'm starting to get a lot of interest in this. I'm really excited to see where this is going to go. One of the major driving forces of wearables coming to the DePIN space is users gaining complete control of their data and also the ability to get rewarded by monetizing it. This isn't possible under the current ecosystems with Google, Samsung, and Apple. They're using the data and they're selling it off, and you have no say in that. This is very exciting for the space because this is where DePIN shines. Everything is on chain. You have complete control over your data and you're able to monetize it. So the device I'm going to be talking about today that I don't have my hands on it yet is the Cudis Ring 002. Today is launch day, that's why I don't have it. So my wife was looking at smart rings, and there's quite a few of them that's out there. The DYOR ring is probably the best one to compare it to because it's been around for a while. Version 4 is the one that just got released. It's a smart ring and it has a lot of similar features, so I'm just going to be judging it based on that. The Cudis ring is going to retail for $349. There's a few promos that are dropping right now where you can save a big chunk, and I'll be talking about that in a little bit. But the comparable ring that I'm going to be looking at right now, if you go over to Best Buy, it's about $349 to about $500. It really depends on the color and style that you're picking. So like I had mentioned, version 002 is the one that's just being launched today. The previous version, which was 001, had launched earlier this year. I wasn't able to get one. However, they did sell 10,000 of those units. Version 2 that's coming out today has a lot of improvements on that, and we'll be touching on that in just a bit. The reason why I find wearables very interesting is the wellness market overall is exploding and is expected to reach $8.5 trillion by the year 2027. The wearable markets is a sub-market, and this market actively has over 600 million users. This subsection of the wellness market is projected to reach a market cap of $491 billion by the year 2032. So in terms of room for growth, I think Cudis has a pretty big chance to get a decent size of the market. So what sets Cudis aside from other wearables? The first thing is it's built on the blockchain, and this one's going to be built on the Solana blockchain. Cudis incentivizes wellness behaviors with rewards. Instead of giving up your data without even knowing it, like with these other ecosystems, with Cudis you're allowed to monetize whatever is on chain. On top of getting all the other smart analytics, this specifically has an AI coach that's built into it to help optimize your workouts and get the most out of your day. If you want to take a look at the app, you can actually download it right now. It's available for iOS and Android. You can see a lot of the data that it's collecting is very similar to other smart wearables if you have one of those on your own. It's judging a whole bunch of metrics like your sleep, your fitness, your workouts, your heart rate, a whole bunch of other data points. So let's take a look at the specs for Cudis 002. It has a lightweight titanium body, which is 3 grams. It's waterproof. It's rated 5 ATM, which is dust, sweat, and waterproof up to 50 meters. Version 1 was IP68, which means it only had a waterproof depth of 1.5 meters. It has Bluetooth capability for low energy. It supports Android version 6 and up, as well as iOS 12 and above. This version has 10 days of battery life. The previous version only had 7, so there's another improvement right over there. Colors that are available, this one has black, silver, gold, and rose gold. It comes with a USB charging pod, so that's pretty useful if you travel. It now supports over 30 different sports. There's a personal AI coach that I had mentioned before. It does vital tracking 24/7, and it also tracks your sleep. Now, there's also a reward component. I had mentioned that you can monetize this, and not everything is officially released yet. So far, in the first version of the white paper, they said that the token generation event was supposed to happen near the end of 2024. We're in December of 2024 and it hasn't happened. So I'm assuming this is going to get pushed out a little bit later unless it happens by surprise. There's also been rumors about airdrops, but that's just speculation. I haven't heard anything. However, when you purchase hardware like this, the incentive is usually to get an airdrop when you get in first. I'm hoping that's the case here. But right now, the reward system in place is the users collecting points on a bunch of different health factors like sleep, fitness, stress, and your overall wellness. And this system is the one that's going to be collecting points in different variations. So I'm really interested to know what you think about the Cudis Ring and other smart wearables. Are you going to be jumping into it like me because you're a DePIN nerd, or are you going to sit on the sidelines and sort of wait it out and see what's actually happening in the space, because a lot is happening right now? Because I'm planning on reviewing a lot of different smart wearables that are coming out right now, and I'm really interested to know what my audience thinks. Like I had mentioned, there's a sale. So the retail price is $349. The sale price is going to be from Helium Deploy. You can only get it at Helium Deploy, and it's a limited amount. It's 200 units, and the price over here is going to be $289. So you're going to be saving about $60. And then if you use my coupon code, you can save an additional 10%. So I'll make sure I'll link all that information down below in the description. Ring sizes, there is a PDF that I'm going to link down below where you can just cut it out and you can measure the size of your ring. You want to make sure that it's snug enough on your finger because there's a lot of different sensors that are built into this ring. Alternatively, you can buy a ring sizer from Amazon. They're a couple of bucks just to confirm that size. I found the paper being a little bit flaky. I didn't actually get a very accurate ring size, and I'll make sure I link all that down below in the description. So once again, let me know in the comments below if this DePIN space is something that you're interested in. I do a lot of DePIN stuff outside in my shed, and I'm gathering a lot of environmental sensor data, but health data is a whole other spectrum that I'm looking at right now. It's interesting to me, and I definitely want to know what you think. So if you're interested in that, subscribe for more. If you thought this video was useful, please smash the like button. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.